Pastor is the Latin word for shepherd. Frankly, the Protestant critique of priest applies equally to pastors. According to the Bible, the Lord Himself is our good shepherd. I was ordained priest in 1983. I have pastored 4 churches, including here lately this cathedral as your interim dean and rector. I am certainly a Hebrew temple-style priest in one respect. Of that kind of priest, it says in Hebrews, he is able to deal gently with the ignorant and wayward because he himself is subject to weakness. Being subject to weakness is a prerequisite for effective ministry, and I am fully qualified in that respect. Pastoring is listening. It is also leading. The shepherd takes the flock to food and water. Again, such words are only pointers to the larger truth. As our words priest and pastor refer ultimately to Christ, so do food and water. I am the bread of life, he said. He said, I will give you living water. Caring for the flock and leading it to Christ for food and drink is the art of parish ministry. 2 years ago, Dean Jensen left. I stepped in because I saw the need, believed that I could help, and wanted to. This was a special place to me for many reasons, including that I grew up here, but not limited to that. In the scheme of things, churches are important. In Little Rock, this is an important church. Timing was perfect. I was coming on age 59. For years, my plan had been to wait until I turned 61, at which point I would put other things aside and try my hand at writing books. It so happened that a 2-year interim was what the cathedral had in mind. Wow, I thought. It was as if a guiding hand had planned it. On my first Sunday, I announced, I will probably be here for at least a year and certainly not more than 2. We put it in the contract. The contract also said that when time came to find the new dean, I would not be considered. That was guaranteed. A month ago on a Monday afternoon, I sat in my office looking out the window, thinking. My suitcase was packed and ready by the door. The new dean had been found, we thought. Throughout the day, I kept an eye on email expecting an announcement. By late afternoon, as an announcement hadn't come, I began putting 2 and 2 together. Sometimes I feel like I'm playing cards with God. He turns over 3 of diamonds, I play my 6 of hearts. He shows the jack of clubs, I look at my hand and bowl the choices, and so on. That Monday, I saw God's card face down on the table. And I wondered what it held and pondered its significance. What if, I thought, the dean we thought we'd found would not be coming after all? What would I do? And that was the moment that I felt the call. So it turns out that book I meant to write wasn't in the cards. Instead, together, we will write a new chapter in the life of this cathedral. What an honor you have given me. And what a creative opportunity you have given me. Rather than putting words to paper, I get to try to write them in your hearts.